as they started raising hell at us, and we were going to call the cops and all this kind of shit.
Tell me the story that
The guy followed him in the truck. Well, as they follow him in the truck, I'm just kind of sitting there. Don't you know they're going to cop him? As soon as they left him, they weren't going to get caught. So I went and hobbled my horse underneath that bridge and just left him underneath the bridge, hobbled. And then went to my buddy's house next door and just sat on the couch and watched TV. And I watched all the cops hauling ass past and back and back and forth. They went to that bridge 3 or 4 times looking for me, couldn't find me. And I waited till about midnight, went down here and caught the horse and tried it on back to the house. I'm like, y'all aren't very smart. That'd be the first spot I looked. So much as under that bridge. You know, but it's a different mindset, I guess. Think like an outlaw.
Exactly.
Die like an outlaw, I don't know. But
What a view, eh?
This is beautiful up here.
like,
It's a lake of green pasture.
that's the Durham. That's where those other cattle have turned out. The ones that are on the other side of that green bridge I was telling you. Yeah.
Oh, right,
That's,
okay.
Irrigated pasture that they have. And then just this side of that, there's a creek that runs down along. Actually, the same creek that we crossed that was dry a while ago before we came through those gates.
Yeah.
And, the road kind of follows it back up towards the cafe and then the bridge. That's all the same creek, and that ends up running out in the Jackrabbit Flat. I don't know if you can see, but way past this last brown patch of grass, the next brown patch is the Jack Ranch. It's like 150,000 acres, and that's the Hirsch Corporation.
Oh,
They have
interesting.
the castle over there in
Yeah.
Cambria and all that. That's their other operation.
Yeah, we saw the zebras on our way through. Bizarre.
And then you can't see up the brush here, but there's another mountain. They call it Mustang Peak, and it might be just this tallest mountain behind us. And that's part of this range. If you go up on the top of it, clear day, you can see all the way to Sierras. They say I've never seen it because just the air hadn't been right. They said on a good clear day, you can look to the west and see the ocean, and you can look to the east and see the Sierras.
Wow.
I don't have to come up here on a real cold morning
See.
and see if it's a lot clearer, and see how far I can see. But that's where a guy can get lost, is you go up to that Mustang Camp, and it's another 8 or 9 miles up the mountain. They got a bunch of corrals up there. I don't know how many more acres they have up there, but me and John took a bachelor party up there one time. Like us and 8 guys. And they wanted to stay for like 4 days and do their bachelor party. None of them were cowboys. They just wanted to go do it. We literally got lost back in there. Because once you get up on top and it spills over, it looks just kind of like this. But there's no houses, no landmarks.
Nothing's the judge of that.
Yeah. And I'm just following John along. We get about 3 hours into the deal. Just don't say nothing. So we rode around for another couple hours and finally seen a spot that we knew where it
recognized.
was, and it took us another hour and a half to get over there to it to realize. And then those guys like, "Where are we at?" I said, "Oh, we're looking for some cows." The whole time we were lost. Didn't say nothing. But hell, we had 4 more days to get out of there, and those guys, the second day, they didn't really want much to do with any riding because we rode
They were
so
sore.
long the first day, and I bet you they brought like 4 or 5 cases of beer and like bottles upon bottles of booze, and by the next morning they were out. Like we had to call one to bring them alcohol because they were done. So the next day, they all kind of hung around till noon.
And they were.
Nursing a hangover. They were like, "Can we ride?" So we just took them on a little route. But I was telling John, I was like, "Man, if something ever happens and you need to find me and you know that they're looking for me," I said, "just head towards the Mustang. I'll be up there somewhere, kind of where we got lost. They'll never find me."